Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracy Erickson. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and this is a love and relationships pick a card, tarot, and oracle reading. As you can see here, I have already pre-shuffled the first two oracle cards from the Work Your Light Oracle for each of the 3 tarot readings today. So, the main question that will be on our mind during this reading is, what is the current feelings for the person who's been on my mind? So this can be like a romantic relationship, a potential future partner. It could be a past lover. It could also be friendships, family members, or any relationship that's been weighing heavy on your mind. But most likely a love relationship. But of course, since these are general tarot readings, just take whatever parts of these readings that resonate with you. All right, so take a moment now and decide if you resonate with number 1, number 2, or number 3. And so once you pick a card, I will be sure to put the timestamps in the description box of this video, as well as in the comment section for your convenience. So let's just go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Hello to all of you who picked pile number 1. So these first 2 oracle cards are going to represent a message basically that you need to hear from your higher self regarding you and this other person. All right. So it says here, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And over here, we have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. All right. So the message basically that you need to hear right now, first of all, for you, basically this is saying that if you feel as though you've been dimming your light just to fit in with this person, that is not necessary. You will have more success with this person by being your full authentic self. So let your light shine brightly, no matter what that means. So be your true authentic self. Don't hold back. Okay, so I feel like there has been a level of holding back in this connection, but that card is just asking you to stop holding back and to really let your true authentic self shine through. And then regarding this other person, the message your higher self needs you to hear is, it says here, the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. But in the image, all of these different figures are kind of alone and lonely, right? Almost looking sad, wearing these dark cloaks covering them. So I do feel like in some way this person is trying to find where they fit in. They're trying to find their own soul tribe. They may also intuitively think of you while you're thinking of them. Okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and just shuffle the Rider-Waite deck. I want to tap into the energy of their current feelings right now in this connection. So this will be the other person's current feelings right now in this connection, okay? We have the 9 of Pentacles. All right. Second card is Justice. And finally, we have the 7 of Cups reversed. Okay, so their current feelings. I just feel like this person, with that 9 of Pentacles as the first card that came out, I just feel like they're waiting for something to bloom, right? It's almost like if there's a connection that you're waiting for between you and this person, it's almost like they're waiting for you to come to them. All right. Now there is this sense of justice taking place. So what I feel with that Justice card located in the position it is that the reason that they don't want to come towards you is due to something that's happened in the past. They feel as though you need to come towards them. All right. And then with the 7 of Cups reversed, it's just because I do feel like they had all of these ideas of the life that they wanted to share, or the life that they wanted with you, or some kind of connection that they wanted to share with you, but it doesn't seem to be happening for them. So I feel like they're just kind of stuck in a daydream about it. And really, it's this sense of non-action. All right, so now I am going to pull from the Situations deck. I'm just going to give these a few shuffles and see what cards want to come out regarding the connection between you and this person who's been on your mind lately. All right, let's see what comes out regarding the connection between you and this person who's been on your mind lately. All right. All right, so there's this, I feel like either you or the other person has this unexplainable pull towards you, and they're possibly kind of checking you out on the internet from time to time, just seeing what you're up to. They're feeling, you or they are feeling very magnetically pulled to doing that, okay? I do feel like regarding this, we get the Divine Feminine card. So honestly, I'm just feeling like they see you as someone who is possibly almost like a soulmate to them with that Divine Feminine, because that's like, you know, one half of the whole. And then we have the Surviving Daily Hustle. So I feel like even though they're like magnetically pulled towards you and looking your way, they're just more focused on, you know, what's going on in their day-to-day life, the daily hustle. We also got Legal and Must Have Indulgence. So they may also have something else taking over some of their attention, legally speaking, because we also got the Justice card. Remember that. Maybe they're waiting to come towards you before something is final, such as a divorce or separation. But in general, in the meantime, while it's kind of like that sense of non-action, there is also this sense of them having this obsession, you know, this must have indulgence. Again, it's like this magnetic pull towards you. Even though they're just focusing on maybe work, focusing on other things until something can take place for them so that they can actually go through with what it is that they are thinking about with you. All right, you guys. I am going to shuffle the music cards, and I'm going to see what message we can get from these music cards. All right, so let's see what message these music cards have for this connection. Current person on your mind for pile number 1. Oop. All right. So we actually got 2 music cards, the Joker, and we got the Gambler. So in a sense, there is this desire to have a little bit of fun and to take some risk, right? So I do feel like you really do want to open up and have some type of friendship or connection with this person. But I do also feel like for possibly both of you, that if you were to move forward in the connection in some way or to follow your feelings about it, then it would be a risk, like a gamble, right? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just shuffle the Queen of the Moon Oracle now and see what advice we have for this connection. I'm going to get about 3 cards. First, we have the masculine. So advice would be to take action. The masculine energy is the aggressive energy, so it's time to take action. It looks like there could be definitely an opportunity for a new beginning here between you and the person that's been on your mind. I feel like there just has to be some kind of action that takes place that would lead you guys to this place of being able to start in a new beginning. It's a risk that someone's got to be willing to take. And I just dropped the last one. Okay. And finally, we have purity. So within this relationship, though, or this connection, there is a need to purify the thinking regarding this. So let's say that you do move forward, take the gamble, and take action here, rather than just sitting on the sidelines watching. Then I do feel like there is a need to purify what has taken place in the past. So to really let go and to let this blanket of a new white canvas take place in your mind so that you can have the best opportunity at this new beginning within this connection if you want it. So I do feel like this person is trying to find their place in the world. There's been non-action. They're kind of waiting, thinking, daydreaming, working, and just kind of moving on with the daily hustle, but yet at the same time has this thought about you that's feeling very indulgent. So the advice is to really purify the thinking before taking any action so that the new beginning can actually lead you to a new, brighter, more colorful place within this connection. All right, pile number 1, that wraps it up for this reading. And if this resonates with you, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click the like button on this video. All right, so now it's time to move on to pile number 2. Hello to all of you who picked pile number 2. So these first 2 oracle cards are basically just a message from your higher self regarding this person who's been on your mind lately. So this advice is from your higher self regarding you and the other person in this connection. So the first card here, it says to align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? So it's almost like in the image, she looks like broken glass, right? So it's almost like in this connection, there's a distortion in how you're seeing them because of something that is not in alignment in your own life, okay? And then regarding the other person, it says here, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So I do feel like this person misses you. They want to belong with you, but there is something that you need to align in your own thinking and experience before any kind of belonging and relationship can improve or take place moving forward here because of this thing in your life that is not currently aligned. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the Rider-Waite deck now and get a few cards regarding this connection of the current person who's on your mind. I want to get their current feelings for you right now. So let's give these a few shuffles. All right. So we do have the 5 of Pentacles. So there is this sense of them feeling really left out in the cold with you. We have the Strength card reversed. And we have the 5 of Cups, you guys. The person in the connection here that has been on your mind, they're actually feeling really heartbroken right now. Left out in the cold. I feel like you kind of help them to tap into their weakness in some way, rather than their own personal strength and power. And so basically when they think of you, they're focusing more on what's gone wrong in these spilled cups, even though there may still be a chance to save some kind of feeling or reconciliation for the connection here as well. But they're just not focusing on that. They're very sad right now. All right, so that's the current feeling. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the situations deck, though. I want to go ahead and find out. Basically, I want to tap into the energy of this connection between you and the person who's been on your mind. All right, so let's get some cards regarding pile number 2. The first few we have obsession, must have indulgence. It looks like even though they are kind of obsessed, almost like thinking a lot about you, even though it's not good for them, just like those donuts in the image. Like, it's something that they indulge in, is to think of you, even if it's not good for them. But honestly, moving forward in the future days, weeks, months, they're going to be avoiding this connection as much as possible because of how sad they are. It's that sadness. All right, so let's see what else we might be able to get. I'm going to get a couple more cards. Oh, there's one fell. This person could be, if it's not moving homes, this person could be focusing on changing their thinking in a particular way, because the home image, the image of the house, could be representing the mind. So this could be a physical location change, or it could just be a change of mind that is taking place here within this connection. Or it could be that they had to move out. Someone moved away. Anyway, I also feel like they have something that they want to say, but they just haven't said it to you, right? So there's some kind of tea that should be spilled, but it's just not. About to reveal, confess means it hasn't really happened yet. So there's something that they want to say, but they just haven't said it. For some of you, it could be that they wanted to move forward with you and they wanted to have this happy home with you, but they never really expressed that properly to you. And that's another reason why they're continuing to run and avoid, even though you're something that they really want. But yeah, I just feel like there was definitely this sense of being left out in the cold, which left them feeling very weakened in this connection and leaving them very sad emotionally. All right, you guys, I'm going to shuffle the music cards and see if any messages come out in the music regarding this connection. For pile number 2. Okay, so we have 3 Little Birds by Bob Marley. Well, it's really Bob Marley and the Wailers. Basically, though, this song is about letting go of worries to basically focus on what you do have in your life, Because I feel like that is going to help you to align yourself where you may be out of alignment. There are certain things that you might focus your attention on that is just not what you need to be focusing your attention on right now. So I feel like the message in the song 3 Little Birds is to actually take time to look at what you're grateful for in this connection. Don't look at where it went wrong and, all of that. It's time to focus on the gratitude, focus on the good, and realize that no matter what happens, everything is going to be all right. Okay, pile number 2. I'm going to shuffle the Queen of the Moon Oracle now. I want to get 3 cards as a final message for pile number 2. This will be advice regarding this connection with the current person on your mind. All right, one more shuffle. Okay, so we have the Extremes card. Uh-oh. Again, this could be that there is a lot of sexual desire between the two of you. But this card could also represent the extremes when it comes to emotions. Because again, it's like, while this is a must-have indulgence, it's also something that's being avoided, right? So I do feel like there is a sense of extremes, being that emotions run high in this connection as well. But there could also be a sexual desire that exists between the two of you. Next, we have peace. This is what is necessary for both of you if this connection is to go anywhere. And then finally, we have growth. I think that over time, you both are going to grow and mature in new and exciting ways that you can't even foresee at this time, right? So I think as you guys get past the extremes in this connection and in your thinking about the connection, you're going to find this sense of inner peace that is going to lead to so much growth. And look, it's the number 5. So all those challenges, the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups represented, is going to lead to this number 5, which is growth, you guys. So basically, all this pain that you and the other person are going through, all of these tough feelings and emotions, they're all going to lead to a spiritual growth, but it takes time to get there. So for now, what you need to focus on is to get through the extremes and to find a level of inner peace and balance. And that will help you find this alignment in your life, which will help you find a sense of belonging for both of you. So whether or not you want to move forward with an actual relationship or a connection with this person, it's important for you and your well-being and your own spiritual growth and development for you to find that inner peace and align yourself. And with 3 little birds, just do that through gratitude and for a sense of accomplishment and a sense of being grateful for what is. All right, pile number 2, let me know in the comments down below if this reading resonates with you. And don't forget to click the like button for me as well. And now it is time to move on to pile number 3. Hello to all of you who picked pile number 3. So these first 2 cards are just a message from your higher self regarding the connection between you and the person who's been weighing heavy on your mind. So this first card is a message from your higher self regarding you in this connection, and a message from your higher self regarding them in this connection. So the first card says yes. Just say yes. So if you're saying no to someone and this someone you've been thinking about, maybe it's time to just say yes. Let your guard down, your boundaries down in some way regarding this connection is the message that your higher self wants you to hear. And for them, it says, the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. And my first instinct when I saw that, look at the hand gestures and the pyramid behind them, right? I feel like this person is still maintaining, like, they hold you in high regard and they see you as a bright light in their life. And I feel like even if you turn your back, like the woman in the Just Say Yes card, even if you turn your back on this person, they still see you. They still see you for who you really are, and they're still feeling good about you no matter what you do. It's like, you can do no wrong. Just say yes. All right, so next, I just want to shuffle the Rider-Waite deck for you guys. I want to get their current feelings for you. So this is the person who's been on your mind and their current feelings for you right now. All right, one more shuffle and then I'll draw 3 cards. Oh, wow, look at this. The Ten of Cups. I told you guys, they can see no bad in you at all. This is such a happy ending card. All the cups, the rainbow, the happy family, the happy home. This person just thinks you are everything. Although right now, there is the Hanged Man. So it's like this sense of stagnancy or sense of, what do you call it? Suspended animation at the time. So even if they're not moving towards you or making any moves right now, they're definitely thinking about you and how happy you would make them. We do have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So I feel like the reason for this stagnation or this suspended animation is because they're not sure if you feel the same about them. Again, we got just say yes for your side, right? So this person sees you as their everything. They see you as someone who can create the ultimate happiness with them. But even if they're not moving towards you, that is how they feel. It's all because they feel as though you don't feel the same, okay? I'm just going to shuffle the situations deck. I want to get some cards regarding the connection between you two, the situation here of the current person on your mind. Okay, pile number 2. Let's see what your current situation is with the person on your mind. Or really just tap into the energy of this connection. Magnetic. Unexplainable pull. Can't resist. So this could be on both of your parts. There is this unexplainable pull towards one another. Even if you don't express it. Look at this. Gamble. Take a risk. Vegas. They really do just want to have a good time with you. They want to take a risk and let it all out. I think that they just are afraid. It's like a risk, you know? They need proof that you feel the same way because we got receipts, proof, show me. Yeah, so I feel like they do want to take this risk with you. They do have this like strange pull towards you. And they just want proof that you feel the same, because that is where their insecurity lies. Denial, not facing truth, irrational. So I do feel like someone in this connection, whether it's you or them, isn't really facing the truth. Maybe there's something that they're avoiding from themselves in this connection. Yeah. Then we get threatened, embarrassed. Okay, so I feel like this person isn't coming towards you because they're denying themselves this because they feel threatened by you in some way, strangely, okay? Again, it's because of the appearances. They're not sure how you feel about them. They don't want to be embarrassed for putting themselves out there, you know? So they're just going to deny the connection for now, for the time being, until they feel a confidence in what's taking place between you. All right, I'm going to shuffle the music cards and see what message comes out through the music for this person on your mind, pile number 3. We got Take It Easy by the Eagles. So basically, I do feel like they're letting the sound of their own wheels drive them crazy, as the song goes, right? So really the energy is both of you really need to take it easy. I think there's been a lot of overthinking about it. And right when I said that, I noticed how the light is coming from the head in both images, right? So I do feel like there's been too much thinking, not enough action. And it's almost like now it's putting too much pressure on it because of the overthinking, right? It's making it feel more embarrassing almost for both of you. So I feel like there's this sense of just letting go of the overthinking and to just say yes to each other and to go have a good time and create this awesome connection that you know you can both create. All right. Now I'm just going to get a few cards as final advice for you, pile number 3. And that's with the Queen of the Moon Oracle. So now I'm just going to shuffle these cards a few times and draw those final messages for you. regarding the person who's been on your mind. Change. I do see that it's been hard for you to change in this situation. It's like you want to, and you know it's necessary, though. Okay? Yeah. Next we have fruition. And as you can see, when I see this image, I feel like it's definitely a busy mind. And that busy mind is creating this mask that she's wearing, right? So really, the thing that needs to change is the overthinking, because I feel like the overthinking is causing you to wear this certain mask where you're not letting things go. You're not taking it easy. You're not just saying yes. And finally, we have acceptance. And look at the image here. They're reaching out for each other. So as you let go of the overthinking, change that aspect, then you can reach this level of acceptance for this connection. Because this person obviously has been on your mind. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here watching this reading with me right now. So I do feel like this connection has a lot of potential. But there's just a lot in the way when it comes to overthinking things, being in denial about this, and honestly just feeling like it's a risk, even though it looks like you guys could actually create a lot of happiness together. But you just have to get on that same page. And, some type of change has to take place here, either on one of you or both of your parts, that can lead to this acceptance and reaching out to one another. But until then, I just see non-action, the Hanged Man, with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. But following the advice, I would say, go ahead and take the risk. Let go of the overthinking and just get to this level of acceptance so you can allow each other to come into your lives. All right, pile number 3. If this reading resonates with you, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to click the like button on this video as well. And of course, thank you all so much for being here and spending your time with me. I love you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.